It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight. It's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets. Control the tap. Harden to Capella. Gets it in the right corner. And scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got ball. This is all me.
To George Hill. Bledsoe. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First try, no good. Missed the second one as well. To Harden. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound comes to Bledsoe. Hill into the front court. Nice pass to set things up.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
2-point shot for James Harden. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Brook Lopez sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Harden with it up top. Down 4. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Middleton. Off the mark. Shot from the lane won't go. To Middleton. Bledsoe. To Lopez. That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 1, Iman Shumpert.
Westbrook. Kicks it outside. Bucks at the controls. That one out of bounds off a rocket. It stays with Milwaukee. George Hill. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
To number 0, Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Adetokunbo to Hill. Had a chance, but it's no good. Westbrook into the front court, trailing by 4. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Adetokunbo. Can't connect. Baseline drive. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Adetokunbo to George Hill. Adetokunbo. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Westbrook. Capella. Great look and vision. Lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
First foul in the final 2 minutes. Substitutions. Milwaukee. Subbing in for the Rockets.
Giannis for 2. Wide open look won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
A couple of cracks at the line now.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second. 0 for 2. To Matthews. Swings it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Wesley Matthews. Westbrook. From the painted area, won't go down. To Adetokunbo. Stuffs it down with authority.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Russ at the controls. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jake.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Russell Westbrook. He's got 2 shots coming. He struggled so far. And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Out of bounds the call off Iman Shumpert. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Houston Rockets.
First try at the line, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
20-footer at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Rockets with the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
And too much contact.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Kenneth Faried pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Good look that time, but off the mark to Matthews. Goes reverse to lay it in.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
James Harden, couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Hill. Matthews to George Hill. The shot almost. Harden in possession. Leads 3. And a nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Harden looking for his man. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Got it.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Stepping in for the Houston Rockets, number 1, Iman Shumpert.
Doesn't get the bounce. To Adetokunbo. Lopez. Short jumper won't fall. Harden in possession. Up by 3. Bucks take down the board. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Shooting 2.
Oops, he missed the first one. He missed a pair of free throws. Harden to the rim. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 40.
Adetokunbo to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook powers it through.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, You can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Harden to Westbrook.
Minutes left in the second quarter.
Down the lane to lay it in.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Ah, rocking the rim. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Harden. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Adetokunbo. Another chance. Kenneth Faried tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Bledsoe to Middleton. And count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 1, Iman Shumpert.
Westbrook. Shot by Shumpert, off the mark.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Whoa, Chris Middleton. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Kenneth Faried powers it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Get back, get back, get back.
Westbrook with the basketball. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Bledsoe. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound taken in by Shumpert. Westbrook with it. Leads 5. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Corner 3 at the buzzer. First half in the books with the Rockets in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Giannis in control of the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. Bledsoe. Bucks recovered. Out of bounds. Last touch by Eric Bledsoe. Shot from the lane won't go.
I give this defense so much credit. Sometimes it pays major dividends to have players that are willing to get their nails dirty. Just dig their hands in the dirt, and that's what kind of stand they're making on the defensive end.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. Scores from the post.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Westbrook. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. Gets it in the left corner. Brook Lopez rejects it. That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. Harden, pass to the rim. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And the finish, slam dunk. They've come back to take the lead.
It finally looks like things are clicking for them offensively. And sometimes throughout the course of a marathon in the basketball game, you have to be patient for that moment to really pounce. They're doing.
Bucks at the controls. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Hill to Middleton. Lopez to Adetokunbo from long range. And it's grabbed by Westbrook. Tucker to Westbrook. Bledsoe with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Harden. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Not done yet. Follows his own shot with that one. Nice follow-up.
Come on. You knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient, and you waited until the right moment to use it.
To Capella. Whoa! What a finish!
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Clint Capella sends it away. That's his third block this evening. Lets it fly from long range. Missed it.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions, Houston.
Harden. Rebound taken by Milwaukee. To Bledsoe.
1 minute
the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Now it's Harden at the controls. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Antetokounmpo fires the three, and the Rockets have the rebound. Harden with the basketball. His guys now got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
ISO, ISO, ISO.
Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Curling inside. 3/4 complete. The Bucks in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And they watch that halftime lead slip away. Now they find themselves down on the scoreboard.
And so many times
Oh, that's out.
out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
This has been a battle thus far. A 1-point game as we get things back going here in the 4th. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Trying to cash in. Tucker with a shot that misses.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. End scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
The Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads one. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
Remember that old saying, let sleeping dogs lie? I wouldn't trash talk to this guy right now. I wouldn't want to do anything to ignite him or really instigate him to start attacking more.
Harden matched up with Connaughton. Slam dunk.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
And the rebound taken down by Houston. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
To Harden. Brook Lopez with a piece. Ooh, 5 now.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
Well, you need execution in a chess match. And the best execution, I just saw the star player talk to one of the young fellas. You take those young fellas over to the side. You coach them through some of these big-time moments that happen in the 4th quarter. That's how you get your team ready for the playoffs and hopefully a chance to win a championship.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Russell Westbrook with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Adetokunbo. He shoots, followed up. Brook Lopez with the slam.
You see, Ed, that's the advantage of growing up playing with and against a twin. A lot of fights, a lot of physicality, and controlling the glass is everything.
Harden into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now that's a contest. Hill. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Giannis with it up top. Right now, down 7. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Westbrook to Capella. 4-3. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Bledsoe. Harden with the rebound. Harden with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. Has a chance. Harden shot, no good. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Adetokunbo. George Hill. The drive, right to the basket. Hill. Not getting the bounce. Harden in possession. His team on top by 8. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. To Adetokunbo. Rises for the slam. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 more. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 10, Eric Gordon.
Harden. Can't get the bounce. Middleton's shot, no good. Gordon with it. Up by 6. That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. Harden. That misses with 3 seconds left. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.